Have you ever entered the trade, placed your stop loss, and watched price hit your stop loss perfectly before moving in the direction you predicted? Most traders think that the market is hitting them personally, but the reality is much more different. What you are experiencing is called as liquidity, and understanding liquidity can completely change the way you look at markets. What's up everyone and welcome back to the another video of the Alpha Trader. In this video we are going to break down one of the most important concept in the price action trading known as liquidity. Before we get started, here is a quick summary what is going to be included in this video so that you know what is coming towards you. This is going to be a knowledge packed video, so make sure you watch till the end without skipping like always. Let's get started. So the first question, if you are a beginner, what is liquidity? Liquidity is basically the availability of buy and sell orders in the market. For every buyer there must be a seller and for every seller there must be a buyer. Without enough orders, large market participants cannot enter or exit their position efficiently. Think liquidity as a fuel for market. Without fuel, market cannot move effectively. Large bank institution and hedge fund need massive amount of liquidity because they are trading with huge position size. That's why they are looking for areas where lots of orders are waiting. Next question we are going to talk about is where does liquidity come from? Mostly liquidity comes from retail trader because retail traders tend to place their stop losses in similar location. For example, if traders are buying, they usually place their stop loss below the recent swing low. If traders are selling, they usually place their stop loss above recent swing high. When many traders place their stop losses at same place, it creates a pool of liquidity in market, and market also recognize the pool of liquidity. Let's talk about types of liquidity. There are two types of liquidity. Let's talk about first type of liquidity. The first type of liquidity is buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity is usually found above recent swing high. Let's have some example. Here is recent swing high. So the traders who shorted of over here often places their stop losses above that recent swing high. At the same time, breakout traders places their buy limits or buy orders at the above that high. It creates concentration of buy orders. As price moves above that high, those orders get triggered, and this is called as buy side liquidity. Let's talk about next type of liquidity. So the next type of liquidity is sell side liquidity. Sell side liquidity usually found below the recent swing low. Here is the recent swing low. The traders who longed over here tend to places their stop loss below the recent swing low. At the same time, breakdown traders places their sell limit or sell orders below that low. So creates a pool of sell side liquidity. When market move below that low, those orders get triggered, and this is known as sell side liquidity. The next section we are going to talk about is liquidity grab. Liquidity grabs occur when price quickly moves into a liquidity zone, triggers stop losses, and then reverses. This is the most common market behavior. Here you can see a recent swing high. The traders who shorted over here often places their stop losses above that recent high. um, Above that recent high. Then suddenly price pushes above that high. Retail traders think that a breakout has occurred. Retail traders start buying. Stop losses of short sellers are triggered and the liquidity is collected by market. Then later price reverses and continue moving downward. This is why most people think that market is targeting them personally, but in reality market is simply seeking liquidity. Let's talk about how smart money uses liquidity. Large institutions cannot place a huge order anywhere they want. They need enough opposing order to fill their positions. Liquidity zone provides exactly that. Institution often looks for areas where many stop losses and pending order exist. Once liquidity is collected, price is moved towards the intended direction. This is why understanding liquidity gives trader an edge. Instead of entering where everyone else enter, you start observing where liquidity is likely resting. Let's talk about how to use liquidity in trading. Here are a few practical tips. Number 1. Avoid placing stop losses at obvious swings, highs and lows. Mark major highs and lows on your charts. These areas often contain liquidity. Number 3. Wait for confirmation after liquidity sweep. Don't enter immediately. Let market shows you its intention. 4. Combine liquidity with market structures, spot and resistance, volumes analysis, or ICT or SMC, whatever you want. The more confirmation you have, the more stronger your trading idea becomes. Liquidity is one of the most important concept in trading because market moves from liquidity to liquidity. Understanding where liquidity is located helps you to avoid common retail mistakes and also improve your market awareness. Remember, liquidity is not a trading strategy by itself. It should be combined with proper risk management and a solid market structure analysis. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.